Hey everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a basic explosion, and I'm going to demonstrate using a sphere. And basically what I'm going to have it do is make it's going to start out as a normal sphere, and then it's going to gradually explode and then condense back together. So this is going to be in Cinema 4D obviously, and first off you're going to want to get a sphere, and by doing so you can just click and hold the left mouse over the cube, go to whatever object. I'm just going to be using a sphere in this case. First off, if you want, resize it to whatever you want, and if you notice when you do a preview render how it comes out in here, but if you want it to not have these rigged edges, I just click on the sphere and under segments, which is basically how many segments are in the radius of the sphere, and I'm just going to type in 100 so that way it's a little more round, if you will, instead of having those chunks that come out. So next off, go up to your bend object, click and hold on that as well, go over to Explosion FX, click and drag that and put it under the sphere, and as you can already tell, you can see it's already started to explode, but I'm going to show you how to make an animation effect out of it. So over at 0 frames, you can set it to however many frames you want. I'm just going to be using 90. Go to strength and do 0 and set a keyframe for that. Go to whatever you want. For this instance, I'm going to use 45 degrees. Go over there, strength, I'm going to do 1000 because that's what it was at. And if you notice how this red box changed and it already set a keyframe, that's because I have automatic keyframing set up. And basically what that allows you to do is if you make any adjustments, you don't have to go through and click record position because it automatically does it for you. So if you have that off, you can just have it off, nothing affects it in there, just keyframe it, and then go back to 90 degrees or 90 frames, and then just re-enter 0 and then hit keyframe. Oh crap, 0. So hopefully if it works, go back to the very beginning and then just hit play, and as you can see it did explode but it didn't stop. So if that happens to you, just click on that auto keyframe, go over to that one, hit delete, and so it should right now stay together. Now go back to 90 frames, under explosion, just type in 0, and it should automatically set it now. So if you play it, you can see it goes back together, and there you have it. You now have an exploding sphere. You can do this for all sorts of different stuff like intros or whatever. And what I'll also show you is if you notice how they're coming out all over, if you want it to go in one specific area, you can just go to where is it? Oh, right under explosion, direction. You can have it go over the x-axis, which is horizontal, the y, which is vertical, and the z, which is diagonal, or the third dimension. So if I wanted to just go only X, you can see how it goes only in the XY, the X format. And because I did change it at 45 degrees, or sorry, whatever frame this is, 26 frame, that's when it changed because you have that auto lock feature. So if you delete that and then you want it at 45 frames to do the only X, so then it will explode up to that point and then come back, which if you want to make it a full effect, you wouldn't want to do that in general. So that's basically how you make an exploding sphere. If you want, you can do any other object like a figure. If you want, just drop that in. Now you have a fat guy exploding. You can drop the sphere within him and the explosions in there too. So this works. We go to 45, use strength 1000. And if you can see, it's exploding all of the guy. So we'll go back here, exploding him, and then it goes to the vertical one, which is set up at this frame. So now it's all of him that's exploding except his feet, arms, and head. That's basically how you do an Explosion FX in Cinema 4D. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.